Asset versus liability. This is what I teach my kids. Now, he's in one of the apartments that we have control over and we're working on. Now, I'm teaching my kids. There's a saying that's teach them while they're young. It's the best way to learn versus asset and versus liability. So if this property is currently vacant, which it is, the good news is that I do not own it yet, but I do have control of it. So when a property is vacant, then it is a liability. That means all the expenses, such as electrical, you see this ceiling fan right here, it's blowing, electrical, water, sewer, property taxes, the mortgage. You as a homeowner is liable for it. The money is coming from your pocket. Now, when you have a tenant moving in here and starts paying you the rent every month, then I call this house an asset. And just like my kids, my oldest son George here is coming with me every day. And why? Because I'm teaching him young, asset versus liability. And I also implore or share with them that if they don't do their chores, then they're becoming a liability. If they don't do their homework, then that becomes a liability. Asset is when you're doing good to your community, when you're doing good with your responsibilities, such as homework. Hello. Oh, my painters are here. All right. So we're going to move on. So they are doing my bedroom renovation right now. All right. So hello, Amy. All right. So I'm going to share with you another room, which they did work on as well. All right. So that is it. This is this room. And I'm going to bring you to another room. Hello, Joe.
Hello.
Yes. All right. Say hello, Joe.
Hello.
And this is Carlos. Say hola.
Hello.
So we're taking down the wallpaper here. As you can see, I made a video. Watch that video of my dilemma whether to preserve the walls or take down the wallpaper. So going back to asset versus liability, I teach my kids, teach them young, right? Asset versus liability, because it is very important that they know what it is. Almost fell down. What it is to be an asset to the community or to be a liability to the family. So small little details, granular details is very important when they're young, because now when they grow up, then hopefully I'm hoping that they do get the bigger picture of what it is when they have a family of their own, when they have their own business at some point in time, what it is to be